I do want to let you know right now that those thunderstorms have settled down or are in the act of settling down here around the Portland metro area and through locations down to the southeast. We are still expecting some passing showers, but we are going to start kind of a drying trend as we go into the early afternoon before we maybe set up for a second round of some thunderstorm activity as we go into the evening hours. This is what we're looking at right now as far as the radar goes. A couple of showers have extending out to the west there, so Beaverton over about 26. Again, these are mainly going to be pretty light traveling to the north. Don't expect a lot of moisture from that. And then extending to the east as well. Notice down to the south, Milwaukee, locations like Oswego, those are pretty much in the clear right now. So here's our little last batch of moisture as it starts to steady and drive its way up to the north there as it finds some of those locations in portions of Washington. This is all part of this massive cluster right here, and everything that's getting going is because of this area of low pressure. We're tapping into some monsoonal moisture. See how it's going through the Great Basin and extending up to areas of Oregon. We're getting some lift because of this area of low pressure and the mountains, and we have plenty of heat out there as well, so we're getting the lightning too. So just a lot going on across central Oregon for today, and we'll have moments of course in Washington as well, and that's why we're tracking it. So if you're planning on getting out here in the next 20 minutes, it's probably going to be okay. Just let this batch of moisture slide on through. We were tracking some of those thunderstorms from a distance. We could see those clouds really billowing up from our Stoller winery camera, but notice things have kind of settled down just a little bit. The afternoon is still expected to warm up though. Right now, temperature's about 70 degrees, but we're going to get some sunshine. Temperatures will warm up pretty quick as that sunshine beams down heading into the afternoon. I mentioned we still have a chance for maybe a couple isolated thunderstorms heading into this evening and maybe some very light rain in the overnight hours. And then that's going to lead up to Wednesday, which is going to be cooler for the most part, probably down into the lower 80s. Futurecast here as I take you through the rest of the day. Notice that we had a couple cells, but I'm watching more so about 5:30 to 8 p.m. there where we may see some development and maybe a couple thunderstorms once again that could make the commute home a little wet. We haven't had a lot of rain, as I mentioned, so it's nice to get something around here. Wednesday morning, we see the clouds develop. That marine layer is really in. We have some showers around. Again, I think it's going to be likely dry on Wednesday, but we may see some very light rain. We'll clear the clouds through the day, but it'll take a little more time. Today it started to clear out, closer to midday. Then we had the round of thunderstorms. Well, tomorrow I think those clouds are going to hang around for a good chunk of the morning. Notice to the east there on Thursday, maybe a couple cells, but I think it's pretty dry. As we watch that area of low pressure that was there along the coast move to the north, it's going to keep things going. Here's Wednesday. But yeah, I mean, it's really not going to move out into the northeast. It's actually going to kind of attach to this lobe here to the northwest and eventually kind of get sucked on up. But as we go into the weekend, we should see just kind of tame conditions and temperatures probably back into the 80s. 70 degrees right now in Beaverton and Hillsboro, 72 for Tigard, 69 here at PDX. But again, these temperatures are going to warm up quick. These are cool right now because that rain that passed on by. It's 79 out of Madras, 82 for the Dalles. Some 60s and 50s there out towards the Oregon coast. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. I have us at 85 today still. We'll see if we get there. I think we're going to be, I think we'll get that rush of warm air somewhere around 3, 4, 5 p.m. Okay, I put a chance for some thunderstorms still in the forecast today. We get to 80 degrees on Wednesday. That's going to be our high. And then we're back to about the mid-80s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll watch the latter portion of the work week because maybe we'll have a few more clouds, but I think it's still going to be right around our average, a little bit warmer, Jenny.
Yeah, when I walked outside this morning, I was like, oh my gosh, clouds.
It feels
good.
Mean,
we're used to clouds usually,
yeah.
But it
not in the
feel
summer,
nice.
we don't see it very much, so it was a good treat.
All right, we'll be right back with a little more news and a final look at your forecast.